Located in the St. Louis, Missouri suburb of Old Town Florissant, de.lish Cheesecake Bakery and Cafe is a family-owned and operated establishment that was first opened in September 2011. Since then, they have been declared to have the best cheesecake and salads in St. Louis by Riverfront Times Magazine. Meet de.lish's owner and chef, Jeff Mullersman.
My name's Jeff Mullersman. I own de.lish Cheesecake Bakery and Cafe.
Dana, come here. What time are we supposed to be here?
6:45.
6:45, not 6:30?
Oh,
Really?
it's been 6:45.
It's been
I don't know
6:30.
which
You
one
can't
to
yell
do.
at me
You
on
always,
camera.
you always come in at 6:30.
Thank you.
So I need you here when I tell you to be here, not when you think you're supposed to be here. Okay? This is my restaurant, not your restaurant. You do what I say. You understand? Right? You understand? Do you understand? Huh?
Yes.
I don't think it's funny. It's 6:45. It's 6:30 is your
It's
time.
always been 6:45.
I know what time. I know what time's on your time cards. It's 6:30, and it's 6:30 from now on. Now you don't get anything to eat tonight. You're not eating nothing or taking anything home with you. You know what? That's it. That's it. You're done washing dishes here. You're done. That's it. I can find somebody else for $2 an hour to wash dishes. I can get a monkey over there smoking cigars, washing dishes to take your place. That's it. I'm done with you. Goodbye. See ya. Bye.
I don't know whether
Why?
you're working or not.
Leave. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away.
I don't
Get
know
out
what
of
to
my
do.
building. I'm telling you what to do. Get out of my building. Walk.
Okay.
Are you going to order something or just take up space?
I don't know. Can you
Cheesecake, quiche, salads. Do you eat any of those things or you just look at them? The smells are free, but the food's not. Okay?
Okay. Sorry.
Do you need a menu or do you already know what you want?
Just take a salad.
What kind of salad?
I don't know.
Oh my God. How did you make it this far in life?
I don't know.
Yeah. Can you read?
No.
Well, you're going to be in big trouble.
I tell you what, we had this young lady come in today, and it's not that complicated. If you can read, you can order something. Apparently she couldn't read. Apparently she wasn't sure of what she wanted. Now, in my business, I think it's good when you walk up to the counter, you know what you want, okay? I'm not going to tell you what you want. You tell me what you want.
I come here every once in a while. The food's really good, so that's the only reason I really come. But every time I come, Jeff is just really mean, and I go home and I'm pretty much crying after I eat here. But I still come back because the food's so good. But he's pretty mean.
I'm Chris Mullersman. I'm co-owner of de.lish Cheesecake Bakery and Cafe. I am married to Jeff, and we work together all day, every day.
Make those cheesecakes and get on it. Yeah, I'm talking to you, pretty lady. What is wrong with this freaking bread? I am so sick of it. You order the bread, right?
I tell you, Chris, she just makes cheesecakes and she makes a good cheesecake, but if she could order the bread right and get me some decent bread, then, she wouldn't have to take bread incoming at her head. It'd be that simple. Get the right bread and you don't get hit with bread. That makes perfect sense where I come from.
Hi, my name's Donna Mullersman. Jeff Mullersman is my son. Chris is my daughter-in-law.
What do you want pickles for? It's 6:30. We close in 30 minutes. How many pickles do you think we need?
Didn't you just tell me to roll a pickle?
I told you earlier to roll pickles and you didn't roll pickles. I didn't tell you just now to roll pickles. Did I specifically say to roll pickles?
You said you
I just
don't
said I
want
didn't
pickle.
have any pickles and I only had one pickle. Yeah, see? That's what she's good at. Eating the pickles.
When I eat the pickles, it makes Jeff angry.
All right. You guys had a to-go order? Yeah. You know what the key part of that is? To go. To go, not to stay, to go. So we closed 10 minutes ago, so get off my patio. Take your food somewhere. There's a picnic
I tell you
table
what.
over there.
We work all day long and we work really hard, especially me, as I told you. But when customers order food to go 2 minutes before we close and then they want to sit on my patio, I tell you what, that doesn't fly. That's trespassing, loitering, trespassing, whatever you want to call it. It's 10 minutes after we close. I tell them to get. I had to call the cops. Probably didn't see that. They got hauled off out of here and they ate their sandwiches sitting on the ground over in the parking lot. Now, I tell you, you win some, you lose some. They lost some there.
The hockey game's on. Everybody's got to get out. Delicious Jeff. Cheesecake. It's called de.lish Cheesecake Bakery and Cafe. Obviously, we have cheesecake. I mean, unless you didn't read the whole name, I know maybe you can't read and you only know symbols, but yeah, it's de.lish Cheesecake Bakery. Did you want? Do you not follow us on Facebook? You can find out what kind of cheesecake if you just come up here and look at it. There's our cheesecake. No, it's not good. No, not at all. What is wrong with you? Seriously. You call all restaurants and talk to them this way? Of course the cheesecake's good. It won the best cheesecake in St. Louis in 2012. It was voted the best. Of course it's good. You're not feeling cheesecake. Okay, well this is a cheesecake bakery. So if you're not feeling cheesecake, I suggest ice cream or something else. Do we have ice cream? Did I say there was an ice cream parlor?
You know, we never knew getting into this business, I never knew all the silly questions I would have. Like today when I had a customer call and ask me if we sold cheesecake at de.lish Cheesecake Bakery and Cafe. Now, come on. Now that had to have been a joke. Now you can see why I get angry. I work 100 hours a week. I'm tired. I just want to make food and nobody appreciates my food like I do. Nobody sees it like I do. It's gourmet food on bread, okay? Do you understand? That's what it is, all right? So when people disrespect it, you know, I have to give them a smackdown.
So the reason I let you come back is because I couldn't find a chimp quick enough to wash the dishes, okay?
Okay.
So show up at 6:30. Don't show up at 6:30. The next time, you're going to be out on your butt. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
I tell you what, I cannot find good help these days. I keep hiring family members. That's one problem. But I've gone through probably 50 employees I've had to fire already. And I tell you what, in a year and a half, that's a lot of training. That's a lot of people. But you know what? Until I find the right people that are going to work for next to nothing and let me yell at them all day and do what I tell them, then that's just the way it's going to be.
It gets worse. It gets worse. There's good days and bad days. We've been open for a little over a year and a half. Yeah, it gets kind of heated. I don't know where it comes from or why it happens. Just crazy things can set him off. But yeah, it gets tense.
It's like somebody's arm. Saw off an arm. Like that. There you go. Now your arm's open. I'm going to butter it. I'll put 10 slices of bacon on it. And then I'm going to eat it. Be open?
And I don't have a problem with firing people I know. I'll fire my mom. I'll fire my wife. I fire my best friend. I fire everybody. As a matter of fact, I might just fire everybody and start over from scratch, since I do everything anyway.
Okay, I called this employee meeting because I wanted to let you know my mom, Donna, I fired her. Got rid of her. She's out looking for pickles on the street right now, so she won't be back. And I tell you what, after today's performance from you two, that's it. You're both fired. You're fired, and you're fired.
You can't fire me.
I'm
your wife.
I can fire you.
And I'm part owner of the company. You can't fire me.
That's a good point. You're silent partner, though. Silent partner from now on. If I can't fire you, you can't talk.
Who's going to wash the dishes?
I'll get that monkey, one way or the other. I'll get that monkey. You just start stepping.
I thought we were friends.
You don't. Friends, schmends. You know, this is show business, not friend business. You can start walking. That door's right there.
Ridiculous.
I love this place.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
See you guys tomorrow. I tell you what, you want to check us out on Facebook, see what I'm up to, see who I'm yelling at, see what's going on with Chris, see what's happening with the employees, see who I fire next. Check us out on Facebook at de.lish Cheesecake Bakery and Cafe.